guys, what's going on? It's Timo1990 here. Hanging out with my boy Eclipse's clan, Pigeonism. Currently, they're starting off basically doing a basic war clan format right now. They're sitting at 4 wins. They're warlog. You know, they're in and out right now, trying to get everything together and people together. So I'm here helping out a little bit, bringing some variety of attacks for them as well. Since the update's going on, I wanted to talk about this. These skeleton traps are absolutely insane. And what I've been seeing here recently is with the skeleton traps in the core, what's going on is when you do such thing as a go wipe or a go wee wee, a lot of the times your king gets left behind on a wall. Even with a great place for jump spell, your king will get left behind on a wall. Your king gets left on the wall. The queen gets suckered straight in as she's trying to shoot these little skeletons. And what happens is it brings the queen forward into usually 3 expos. And I can kind of show you guys what I was talking about a little bit right here. My first attack was on their number 1, and I'll show you him down at the bottom. So my first attack on this base was number 1. We'll just kind of go into it really quick, and I'll show you guys. I do fail, guys. I'm not always 100% successful on every attack that I do. You can see down here that I'm luring. I tried to go for the lure. I've been trying 1 giant with 2 hogs, so the giant kind of acts as like a mini tank for the 2 hog riders. Usually with a mortar sitting on the outside, it's fairly exposed. Dropping the giant with the 2, and then also luring over with the 4th mortar out. If you use a giant and 2 hogs to destroy that, and use the pheasant lure with your 2 witches in your clan castle, you don't have to worry about the mortar actually destroying. As you can see, I did 1 golem left, 1 golem right. And what I was going to do here is I dropped a 3rd golem right in the middle as well to kind of tank for the queen. I knew for a fact that the golem and everything would get sucked right in when the queen was damaging the troops. And you can see all the skeleton traps coming in. Get the 1 rage spell there to get everything kind of going. The king's taking already half shield. It was early deployment on the lightning spell, and the reason why I early deployed it is with the 4 open doors. What's going on here is traps. You can see the king, bam, gets dropped out, gets pulled out. Queen sucked right in with those skeleton traps. It's too late. From there, the queen sucked into the middle. You got 1, 2, 3 expos and 2 infernal towers, and then finally the golem goes over the wall. So I jumped into a lowing level, not low level, I guess you could say. I dropped into a clan that is a little bit different. So that was that. Now let me bring into my next attack. I went after another Town Hall 9, or Town Hall 10, which I always do. We can go ahead and bring that one up right here. All right, here's the 56%er. This is the 2-star on another TH10. Level 10 walls for sure. What I do here is start with a lure. I did the 4 balloons and 1 hog rider. Once again, when all the damage, all the single target was targeted for the 4 balloons up top. I brought the hog rider in again to get a little deeper into the pole, so you can see that they're shooting up top, and I got it in. So now there we go. Hog rider goes right in. He's starting to work a little bit on the arch tower, plus the balloons that are falling, doing some damage. I figured the troops were very, very, very close enough, already compact in there. So go ahead and drop a lightning spell to get rid of half of them. All right. So once you get rid of half the other troops, I know the witches will take care of the rest. From there, I'm just gonna pile through because the guy had the infernal tower so far away from the TH. I knew for a fact it really wasn't going to do anything to the wizards from the backside. So I was going to do a lure at the top, and I decided not to because that's where I was going to get my free percentage anyway. So I had to do a lure from the bottom. Kind of speed it up a little bit here. Oops, sorry, pause it. There we go. Speed it up just a little bit. All right, so getting all the troops there. From there, I just did it right there. So I already had all of the troops. I knew the heroes were going to be coming out, both heroes together, plus the little 6 archers. I wasn't really worried about it. That's why you can see on my drop over here, you're going to see me drop a lot more wizards. Oh, sorry. Let me show you guys really quick. On this side, I'm going to drop a few more wizards. Come on. There we go. So you can see on my drop over here, I dropped a lot more wizards on the bottom left side, as I really wanted them to get in to destroy that mortar, destroy the archer queen, and destroy anything around by the queen, the gold storage, so that way when I drop my heroes, they're going to go straight to the town hall, and they're not going to go left or right. So that's why you can see I deployed a lot more troops on that side. 2 golems in. I still have a 3rd golem in the clan castle for the max one at the end. I have 8 wall breakers. I just kind of basically dropped 3 there. It didn't really work out the best way. Dropped there to break through. Like I said, the reason why I wanted to break through is to feed my heroes to that first central break-in point, and that's what's going on right here. So I rage, I get all the skeletons rage to get through the wall as soon as possible. They shot off, I dropped the king, I dropped the queen, and you can see these wizards, witches, and skeletons are clearing out all this trap, so it's going to force the king and queen to go upward, right, because there's no defense. Now, what's great is the golem triggered the giant bomb, and all the wizards are on the far left, so that giant bomb didn't do anything, right? All my wizards are still left on their left side. As you can see, the king is now going straight forward, which I wanted him to do on the point where the reason why I dropped all those witches over there. The wizards are going to the far left and leaving my heroes to go straight up to the core. Right? So there, from there, queen is still sitting full health, haven't used her ability. Town hall is already being targeted. Finally, all these wizards are finally... That goes down, right? From there, straight forward. I had so much force going through into that core. Just went down 47%. From there, dropped the minions up top. You can see one of them got targeted by the archer. Wasn't really worried about it. Still had 2 more archers on the bottom to clean up the percent as well. You could have went over here and got the army camp on this top side, especially when both of these, all 3 of these went down. Both army camps up here are very easily exposed for extra percentage as well. The archer tower is completely out of range if you would have dropped an archer on each one of the army camps or the elixir storage. So that was the attack. Thank you guys once again. Go ahead and check me out on Twitch TV. Watch me for live. I appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Timo out.